Alright, hey, what's happening? It's Kurt from Walt Disney World. Hey, we're over here at 50's Prime Time. That's the censor Mel screen. We got two new things because we've had the pot roast here before. We've gotten the sampler that had the chicken on it too, and the meatloaf. Awesome. Mel's gotten the salmon here, which he really liked. But tonight, a little bit different. I got chicken pot pie, and Melanie got the blue plate special, which happened to be shrimp and grits with andouille sausage and a little bit of spice. So I'm stoked on this. We're trying new stuff. No elbows on the table. Eat your vegetables. Drink soda. Use kind words. I always like pointing this out because it's fun. But if you look at the calendars, they're all January 1952. So when you're here in prime time, you actually are traveling back not only to the 1950s, but specifically 1952. And actually, I think it's all 1952, but I actually think the months change in some of them because I think I saw a couple other different months. So, but 1952 is all over the place. And the decor is so cute here. This is such a great restaurant, especially with like more affordable options. So, you know, like I think my chicken pot pie was like 24 bucks, which in Disney standards, that's relatively reasonable. It's not quick service reasonable, I get it, but for sit-down table service, you can get out of here with a family of four for about 60 bucks, which I think not too shabby. 15 bucks a person. I'm not showing her, but I caught her. I'm not showing her, but I caught her. I'm not showing her, but I caught her. Caught her! It's like a game, it's just basically. Also, we're playing a fun game. Usually they do a different game here. The last time we were here, it was name the individual movies with just like one word in the title. We're doing a different one here. It wasn't mentioned by our server, but it's just a fun one if you're waiting for your food. And it's just start with the letter of the alphabet and you name characters starting with the letter A, then B, and go all the way around your table. Here we go. That chicken pot pie. Hang on. We gotta get our actually, I'll do that. Alright, I think that's a YouTube thumbnail. Alright, chicken pot pie. It almost reminds me of chicken dumplings with a super flaky top. Yeah, yours looks really good. That's a ton of shrimp. I don't know what the cost is, but if it's in the 24 to 26 range, that's a lot of shrimp. Spicy?
Not spicy, but has a good kick.
Good flavor, okay. All right, you know what, I'm gonna spoon this just for ease. Chicken, this reminds me of chicken and dumplings. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a fan. And then this flaky, so it's kind of like a deconstructed pot pie. It's not actually in there. It's more of a chicken stew that's cream based. And then you get that flaky puff pastry on the outside. Just chilling. A lot of the meat is thigh meat too, so if you like a little bit more flavor that's like juicy and not as dry as like white meat, there's a little bit fattier. Corn, peas, carrots. Almost reminds me of a corn chowder, the way that the soup texture is. No, I didn't have my elbows on the table. I was close, but no cigar. Almost got me. It's like the elbow police over here. All right, shrimp. Any other details before I munch?
She said andouilles. Oh, here's one.
Little piece of andouille sausage.
Very little andouille, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Grits, I prefer them to be a little bit crispier.
Okay. They're not al dente. They're soft. That's spectacular. The andouille sausage has a nice chew to it. Good spice and seasoning on the shrimp. There's some bacon and buttery grits. It's all good. And the grits almost remind me of a polenta. There's a little bit more texture to it, like grains of polenta that you would get. But it's still nice and soft. Both of these are really good. All right, chicken pot pie, would I get this again? 1000%, 1000%. This is, you know, if you're not feeling like something heavy, but it's more soup-based, fantastic, 4.2. Shrimp and grits, I'm gonna let you rank this out of 5, hon. What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it a 4.4.
4.4. Very, wow, really? That's super solid. Nice. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had like a tremendous amount of mac and cheeses in the parks. Just because I'm usually disappointed by mac and cheese. This mac and cheese, it slaps. It's so good. I love this mac and cheese. I don't know, I give it like a 3.6 out of 5. Can't go crazy because it's still mac and cheese and it's not the most like rich thing in the world, but it's not like Velveeta, but it has just good flavor and the noodles are done really well.
Okay.
So if you don't know here, you get a sticker and you're a part of the Clean Plate Club if you finish your plates, which is all well and good if everybody eats their own meal, but they don't in my family. I have to finish everybody's stuff. So I'm like full to gills here. But the good news is 1, 2, 3, 4 clean plates all around, so worth it. Look at that, they got a little Mickey Mouse action on the TV. And Dumbo, MICKYMOUSE. Also, I just noticed over here that red book says 365 ways to cook a hamburger. So a new hamburger every day. So we've been doing really, really good on lightning lanes. Today we're already up to 6 at Magic Kingdom, and then we have 7, 8, 9 here. Runaway Railway first. Then we have Toy Story Mania, and then Tower of Terror. But now I'll tell you how we're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride, spend the day in the countryside. All right, let me point out some hidden Mickeys. One you got right on the front of their car. Also the guy who's driving the car. And then up here on this chandelier, there's actually a ton on the outside. There's easily, what, 40 hidden Mickeys on the outside? Uh-oh, Goofy.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the car?
The way this effect works is the screen actually will lift upwards. So it'll go up here,
Be back
which
in a
pulls
jiffy to
this
pick you
section
all
out
up.
that flops out, and then this little barrier just separates on both sides. Super, super easy, but really effective. And then, of course, that smoke screen that we come through. So I just pulled the most ridiculous pull ever. It is 7:02. What did I pull? A 7:15 for Slinky Dog right now. And oh, it's just a 95-minute wait, no big deal. I can't even tell you. You know what I also can't tell you? What I got on Toy Story Mania. All right, it was 3:05. It was terrible. I was helping the girls though. But how sick is that? Literally, just keep checking. Just keep checking. And I was trying to get an alien swirling saucer and gave up on that for an 8 o'clock and then changed it, so. Here we go. Slinky Dog Dash. There he goes. that's gonna do it for this episode of Walrus Carp. My name is Kirk. Check out our theme park clothing at walruscarp.com for the latest hacks, snacks, and fun facts. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. Bye.